Hey there everyone, this is Dolphin Squares here, back with another feature on the 3DS that's been just released. Now this is not just a StreetPass Mii Plaza, this is also talking about the new releases that's been introduced in the Nintendo 3DS system, and that will be the Miiverse. So let's get right into the Mii Plaza and check out what's the update that has just been released. So last time on 3.2, I didn't really record that, but there is a little cosmetic change to one of the, I believe it was the StreetPass puzzle swap. Yes, it is a StreetPass puzzle swap, where it basically changes the outlook of, let me see, yeah, it basically says what is the trying to think about something here, but oh yes, it changes the number of pieces that are available at the max number of pieces that you can actually collect to and as well complete the puzzle swap. So I'm not really sure what to expect of these updates, but I will most certainly skip ahead too. Well, let's give a little bit of explanation now. Yesterday's update is a Miiverse update and kind of like a Nintendo Network ID integration into the Nintendo 3DS. As you guys know, the Nintendo Wii U is originally the one that has the Nintendo Network ID. And now in December, as Nintendo promised, they have implemented the same feature into the Nintendo 3DS. So kind of like you can be able to use a lot of features between the Wii U and the 3DS. Now there is one of the things to take note is that you can't really change the location of your Nintendo 3DS region settings. So if you set in Australia, and you won't be able to go into UK and switch over to UK and so on and so forth. So basically you're locked into the region where you're at. So yeah. Another thing to note is that the money that you have, you do use certain funds in the Nintendo 3DS or in the Nintendo Wii U eShops, it will actually be combined. So if you kind of have like about $15 in the Nintendo Wii U, you can use those $15 in the 3DS eShop. So yeah, but unfortunately because of the region settings, as said earlier, the money that you have, like for example, if you have like Brazilian money in Brazil, and you have American dollars in America, you won't be able to, the money that is in Brazil, if you set yourself in Brazil, the money in American dollars will be going off, as well as the software that you downloaded from there as well. Same goes if you're in America and you have Brazilian money, so that is just too bad, but oh well. It is kind of a new integration now. This will allow. Alright, so let's go ahead and restart StreetPass Mii Plaza. I actually explained quite a lot. So yeah, Miiverse is kind of like an upgrade for the swap nodes, or what is known as in UK and Australia, the Nintendo what do they call that? Oh yes, Nintendo Letterbox, which was just discontinued in its Sports Pass features quite a few months back, which well, I don't really use that really. Anyways, yeah, I do have quite a number of paper with me here. New goodies are available in the exchange book, no problem. So just want to take a look kind of what exactly let's go ahead and take a accomplishment and see. 100 Mii encounters, yep, that's what I actually got. By the looks of which, let's go ahead to the eShop and go to like a puzzle swap perhaps. Doesn't doesn't seem to have many cosmetic changes compared to, well, basically these I'm not exactly sure what actually changed in this one actually. So yeah, what you can see here, I'm not going to erase all my 8 characters, so yep, I may well be showing it when I actually if there are any changes to the gate. But basically what this is it integrates the Nintendo Network ID into the StreetPass Mii Plaza, so that is something good to take note. So another feature that I'd like to show, well, it is something small, but as you can see, you can actually tweak your Nintendo Network ID settings in the system settings. So that is another new feature that was added in. Now, also as you can see, if you want to activate no more presses on the L or R button to accidentally activate the camera, you can actually press both the L and R buttons to be able to activate the camera, which is another good feature because I myself, when I pick up my Nintendo 3DS, I frequently press L or R buttons, thus taking a little bit longer to actually load. Yeah, to actually load my own games, and it's kind of a waste of time. But with L and R buttons, that should be alright. So yep, as you can see, the same thing goes with my Mii Plaza. I didn't want to block that, but well, my YouTube, no, not my YouTube, of course I'm not referring to that, but as you can see, you can find me on Miiverse via the Nintendo Network ID Dolphin Square. Now, just to take note, the friends list on the Nintendo 3DS is not integrated with the Miiverse, so you can actually follow like you can actually have like 2 different groups. You can actually, let me go ahead and show you guys. This is where you can actually load the activity feed of the friends that you want to follow. So there we go. Button Smash is already in my community by default. Pascanina, wow, all stems and stars so far with my brother, who is super cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. She's kind of playing in Super Mario 3D world. So just gonna put yeah, whoa, looks like we got, I'm continuing the blue shit me streak on Pascanina. So I understand that you may or may not be able to enter the communities in the Wii U and the 3DS. Last time I came here, actually, I wasn't able to how should I say this one? I wasn't really able to visit the Wii U, but it seems in this case you will be able to. So let's go straight to the main page and talk about a few updates as well in the meantime. Now, as you can see, new communities here are actually most of the 3DS communities that has been recently added. So I kind of wonder what is that. Oh, okay, recent visits, I guess. So I was actually checking out a couple of things. Here you can go to Wii U communities and visit the Wii U games, and yeah, whether or not it's Wonderful 101 or New Super Mario 3D World. Now I'm going to go through some of the games that I will be doing in the near future, hopefully, if YouTube doesn't block me, that is. So going ahead to Pretty Default, one of the first posts that one of the first games that I wanted to have. So as you can see, there are already quite a number of people. When I first updated my Nintendo 3DS, I was a couple of hours late. I actually saw quite a number of people, so this is kind of like a worldwide release. You can meet people from Japan or from North America or anywhere in Europe, all around the world. So that is actually pretty cool. So let's give a little bit of, you can actually post videos. Whoa, 80 50,000. Someone has been playing this game. And by the looks of which, it seems to be UK GBR. I'm not sure what GBR actually stands for, but he's a spirit patron. Wow, and he has like a Dark Knight of some sort? I guess so. Haha, the merchant class looks cute. Let's go ahead and take a look at the merchant class. This is another one of the new features. Yeah, pretty good, I guess. So, it's just an interesting game. Graphics are more amazing in 3D. Exactly. Final Fantasy as it should be. Totally amazing. Some language I don't really understand, but I can see adventure in it. Amazing 3D effects. Love the creature designs. I'm finally done with the awakening of the fire crystal. Yay! I see. So, well, this game is about crystals, just like in the Final Fantasy games. Now, yep, there we go. Accomplishments. Well, this is something that I have noticed recently, is that these things actually, you can actually block people from accidentally viewing some spoilers in the game. So, people like myself who has only played a little bit ways into the game, so it wouldn't be too bad, I guess, if you actually, how should I say this one? If you actually have not started the game and one day check it out but didn't want to be spoiled, I guess. So let's go ahead into another game that I plan to do, Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. This game has been released on in November, late November. I do believe in my location is releasing on the 23rd, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, Master Quest mode looks like that is a thing. So that'll be pretty cool. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong game. What is going on? Just a little bit of spoiler. Wow, Mask. What do they call that? Majora's Mask. That is right. So by the looks of which, these people are enjoying this game. I didn't know what to actually do for this. Paper Mario meets Legend of Zelda. Yep. Okay, pretty cool. A few spoilers in there, but some parts of the language in a foreign language, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Professor Layton and Ezra Legacy. I do believe that game is on its last arc before it continues. Yeah, last arc. Wow. It's in its the sixth incarnation of it, but the last one where Professor Layton is featured. Spoiler alert. Anyways, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, another game that was featured. I do want to plan to actually work on this, but well, please send me some burgers to Korean Village, please. Maya Fei, yeah. I do understand that Maya Fei in the Japanese version prefers noodles, but apparently in the North American version it says that she likes burgers. Jeez. So when is Ace Attorney 6 coming out? Yes, I have a problem. Zip it. It should be coming out soon, I hope. It is pretty popular. So yeah, something that is pretty cool, I guess. And Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies is a game that I do plan on doing, but I can do it without going into the lore of this backstory of the Ace Attorney series. So maybe that will be for the future. Who knows? Pokemon X and Y, I am still working on a bunch of episodes recently. So yeah, do not worry. I am still working towards completing the game so I can get into the competitive side of things, hopefully during January. Electrode, of course. So, am I the one who finds Pokemon sexually attractive? Maybe it's just you. I don't know what is that, but that's definitely a cute me right there. As you can see, as I scroll along, I'm actually joining the top and the bottom screen for this episode feature. So As you can see, unlike some of the games, you'll be able to find that there is a link between the top and the bottom screen, unlike in perhaps DS games, which actually has a split of space in between the top and the bottom screen. So quite a lot of Japanese players around here. No one has a shiny detail, of course. Mega Garchomp rules. What is this? Number 229. Looks like a Houndoom to me. So how many Pokemon are the level 100? I don't know about that. So as you can see, there are some people who likes to draw, like in the Nintendo Swap Notes or the letterbox. So that is pretty cool. Although of course people are already drawing when the feature is originally implemented on the Wii U. So that'll be something to take note. So, and what did I just press myself into? F and Y and Y and F. Yep, Bulbasaur. Another thing to take note is that I am still working on Pokemon Marathon. I do hope that I'll be able to get that off. But yeah, and of course some people will post their friend codes on the space on the Miiverse. Yes. So Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros it is something that I've been trying to get off for the past 6 months. Excuse me. But yeah, I have not been able to do anything with it because mainly school. I can't really do anything when school's in charge of my life. So I do hope that I could get right into it. Whoa, there is some big letters. Anyways, quite a bit of spoilers in here, so I don't want to delve into it too much. And of course, in New Leaf, I am processing a couple of episodes right now. I do understand that I am not catering to daily videos that I actually originally planned. But don't worry, I have been doing recordings every day. So I do hope to get them out as soon as possible, as long as Nintendo, or rather YouTube, does not ruin the series for me. So yeah. Let me go ahead and take a look. Luigi's Mansion 2. I actually have this game for quite a while. Its alternate name in the North American region is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. But for some reason, they like to call it Luigi's Mansion 2. And I think Japan also has that. But in UK and Australia, it is basically Luigi's Mansion 2. So don't worry about getting confused about the two. There is only a logo difference between the two versions. So yeah, Luigi and the Ghost, Finally, yep, this is pretty close to the end of the Year of Luigi. Kind of bumps out that the Year of Luigi is ending, but on the other hand, at least we'll be able to get more games past the year end to 2014. So, New Super Mario Bros. 2, another game that I actually want to get into. Mario Kart 7, well, not too much, mostly because my Mario Kart 7 cartridge is on another 3DS, so I can't be able to pop that into this 3DS with the capture card. But hey, yep, pretty much quite a bit of posts. For quite a long time. Super Mario 3D Land, I do hope to get into it as well. Now, I do notice that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is actually missing from here. There are quite a lot of games I'd like to play through and showcase to you guys, share my experience to you guys. But I only have a limited amount of time actually, so you understand. Yeah, the Tanuki Tail Bullet Bill or Bonsai Bill. Kind of miss those days where I actually play Super Mario 3D. I have actually completed the game, but I like to show you guys all the different how to get through different games and different parts of the game. Alright, and yeah, that is about it for this part. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, this is just a preview of what is in the new updates, the December update of Nintendo. In terms of the changes, the Nintendo Network ID integration of the 3DS, and also the Miiverse and a few other tweaks and updates for the StreetPass Mii Plaza as well as the system settings. So yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and do subscribe for more videos to come. So until the next time, I'll see you guys and may you guys have a good day or night. See ya.